going to show you around the business that I created with my best friend, Sister Salon and Apothecary. As many of you know, I have been a hairdresser for over 15 years, and 10 years ago we opened our own salon. And the last 2 years, what we did is transform this into a zero waste salon and apothecary. All of our products are toxin free. They're either refillable, come in infinitely packaged packaging, or they are package free. So I'm going to show you some of the things we offer, how we keep everything zero waste when we're providing service, and any other details that I think of along the way. Thank you for joining me and enjoy the tour. All right, so I had a conflict of conscience a couple years ago when I was living more low waste at home. I really had a hard time selling plastic bottles to my salon guests. And I looked for ways in which we could offer zero waste beauty. I couldn't really find anything that was like high quality salon ingredients or wasn't like astronomically expensive. And I didn't want to do that to my clients. So I came up with working with a lab to create some shampoos and conditioners for us, which has worked awesome. So we have our Element brand. Anything that's refillable here in our bottles is our house brand. We have 2 shampoo offerings and soon to be 1 conditioner. We started with 2 and have realized that like this one is the best and it does it all. And so what we try to focus on is having less offerings, but having them do multiple things. That way we don't have a bunch of SKUs. We really know our products inside and out, and all of our staff are experts on it, and we don't have to buy as much stuff. We can buy in larger quantities. Everything comes in 5-gallon buckets or larger sizes depending on what the product is. And what we've done is partnered with a local nonprofit that does beach cleanups, and they take our buckets for us so they're not being wasted, and they use them for cleanups around the San Diego area. We let anybody bring in whatever bottle they'd like to fill. This is an old shampoo bottle that's plastic. They can fill it here. We just weigh it and then fill it up. If you don't come in with a bottle, you have 2 options. You can purchase one of our options, and we did offer the aluminum as well as the glass in 2 sizes. Or we have a jar library as well, where you can just grab a sanitized old spaghetti sauce jar or what have you and fill that up and then refill at home. That's really helpful for our guests that maybe forgot their bottles at home. We have some here. And our guests love to bring us theirs, and it keeps them from the recycling. So that provides us with a circular economy. We do have some shampoo bars as well. That's our package-free option. They work excellent. We work with a company that makes those for us. They're not our brand. We have some dry shampoo we make in-house, styling cream, lotion, hairstyling wax, leave-in conditioner, and some oil blend. So those are all of our products. Oh, and some styling gel. Those are all the products that we create with the lab or create ourselves in-house that are under our Element brand. I'm going to show you some of our other offerings. Okay, so here are just a few of our other offerings. We offer David's toothpaste. It comes in an aluminum tube, so it's fully recyclable, and in a cardboard box. We have some Fat in the Moon tooth polish and tooth cleanse, which are another great option as an alternative to toothpaste and whitening. And then we have our bamboo toothbrushes, some tongue scrapers in stainless steel, those things. If you don't use a tongue scraper, try it out. We also stock some bamboo brushes. We have a paddle brush, we have a dressing brush, and also a dry body brush for dry brushing, lymphatic drainage. All right, we did want to offer some skincare, and years ago we carried this lovely brand out of Austin called Mad Hippie. We decided to bring them back in, but we only carry the products that they make in zero waste packaging. A lot of Mad Hippie lovers are disappointed when we don't carry the eye cream or the face cream, but it's in plastic, so we can't at this time. But some of my favorite things are the cream cleanser and our vitamin C serum, and then this powerhouse down here, which is the microdermabrasion facial. Your skin will feel incredible. Next, we have a few items for around the home, which we could not find locally. So we have our dish care on this side. We work with Non-Tox Life, and they send us these amazing dish bars. They come in paper, and you just use one of these little bamboo scrubbies and wash your dishes. That way you don't have to buy plastic bottles of dish soap anymore. And we have some other options for dish brushes. One of our stylists, Catherine, started a company over quarantine named Embers and Blooms, and what she does is she makes her own candles. They're all in glass. They're soy wax candles with super clean fragrances, and she presses these flowers out of her own garden and makes these beautiful candles. You should check her out on Instagram. Her name is Embers and Blooms, and they are incredible. She has some seasonal fragrances every season, and then some fragrances that are that she keeps as signature. We also have some crystals and what have you in the apothecary. So we offer crystal bracelets. We also have various crystal facial rollers to go along with our skincare. And we have larger crystals. They're sprinkled throughout the salon. So we have a citrine right here. And then we also have some little baby pocket crystals in case people need some crystal healing. And then we have our tea. This is made locally by a brand called Urban Nectar, and we buy it in bulk, and people can just buy our loose leaf tea when they visit. Now we have our makeup. I had a really hard time finding a clean and zero waste makeup option, and fell in love with this amazing brand, Fat in the Moon. They do sell online, but we offer it in-house as well. And they have some great eye and lip items that we carry in these little pots with amazing pigment and color in them. So this is the Zlata Baba lip color. It is beautiful. I would say our most popular in the makeup are the Lit, and that is a highlighter, and I use it for eyeshadow every day, as well as the Dusk lip color is definitely the most popular we have. We have this stuff right here. This is amazing. It's Pimple Mud. If you have a little breakout, especially this year with some maskne going on, this stuff will dry it right up. I also use it on bug bites, fun fact. And then we have some other like hair and face mask, the mermaid mask, and then this sage and rose face mist, which is uber popular. And then in our No Tox Life, the people that make our shampoo bars, our dish soap, they also make this bad boy in a cardboard packaging. It is the lavender and Earl Grey vegan lip butter. This stuff is always in my purse. I have clients that are like, they've never used a chapstick, or excuse me, that was name brand, a lip product quite so efficient. Right, so in this room here, we have our treatment room. So we offer Reiki as well as sugaring, which is an alternative to waxing that's biodegradable. And so we offer that in here. Also in here to note, right now, you can see we have Ron in the Salon. This is our Ron Burgundy. We are in San Diego, of course, so we have him here, and he moves throughout the salon. If you find him, you have to hide him, so we'll take him with us. This is the sanctuary. This is where we do all our shampooing and treatments. It is the quiet room and everybody's favorite part because they get a massage, a hot towel. As you can see when you come in here, we use those 5-gallon buckets of shampoo and conditioner to restock all of our shampoo and conditioner back here. So we don't need separate bottles coming in for our back bar as well as the retail. It serves one purpose, which has been awesome. So obviously when we're doing hair, there's some things that we can't get away from using that are not zero waste or infinitely recyclable. Some of those items include gloves, and this past year have included face masks. So what we do is we partner with a company called Green Circle, and they take all of our salon waste. They're industry specific. They take all of our waste that we cannot recycle municipally in order to keep it out of the landfill. And so they do have a separation process that we follow. We send all of our hair to them. They use it to make oil mats that clean up oil spills. So hair only goes into one container. And then our metals, like our color tubes, we take the lids off, put them in our metals container. As far as foil goes, we actually are able to recycle it municipally. It just takes a little work. And so what we do is we take the time and wash every single piece of foil, let it dry, and then ball it up and put it in the municipal recycling. This eliminates the need to ship waste to Green Circle, and we pay for our boxes, so it saves us a little bit of money every month or every so often when we do send them a box. They take our used hair color, so instead of washing it down the drain, we are able to put it into a bag and they make sure it's disposed of safely. And we really try to focus on reducing color waste. So accurately keeping notes of how much color we're using per client is really helpful. They take our plastics, so our color tubes do have plastic lids. So mainly our plastics container, and we do have one type of color that is a demi-permanent that comes in a plastic tube as well, that all those tubes go into that bin. We do not use the paper one. We recycle all our paper municipally, but they do take our single-use items, which include the popsicle sticks that we use for sugaring, if we do end up using them, as well as our gloves. So that's how we keep our waste down. And one of the things to note that really states how much we're reducing waste around here is that Green Circle estimates that boutique salons like ours will go through 1 box a month. And as Sister Salon and Apothecary, we ended up sending them only 2 boxes last year. So that really says what we're doing right now for the amount that we're reducing. The other thing is they have set up a box this year that takes all of these. So clients that bring in their disposable masks, they recycle them all. They're incinerating them and turning them into road fillers. So we're making clean items out of something that we couldn't get away from using. Okay, so this is our color bar where we mix all of our color in front of our guests, so there's no mystery what we're mixing in the back room. We keep all of our foil in here, our color boxes, which we recycle municipally. These are the little plastic ones that we do have to send to Green Circle, unfortunately. And then all of our tubes here, like I was saying, these are aluminum, so they're recyclable through Green Circle, and then the plastic cap they take as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week and learning about my business that I share with my very best friend in the world and some amazing staff members. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you liked this video, please hit the little dinger below and subscribe for more content. Also, if you are a stylist in the San Diego area and you're interested in joining our team, please reach out. We're looking for someone special right now that would love to learn the way that we operate. and we have an influx of clients at this time. Also, if you are a salon owner and you are interested in the way that we do things, please reach out to us. I will put our contact information in the description box below. As always, I love you guys. See you next week.